What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 15 of our master journey, where we're trying to gain 1,000 master clue scrolls. Today we have 100 elites, and I've been working hard on them. So I hope we get something good. Although last time we did elites, I did get an ice die, so there is a chance that we won't get anything this episode. We might. Who knows? Elites have been they've been pretty nice lately, so we'll see what we end up getting. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this, and let's see. Number 1. Already starting off good with 1 master. I have been doing a lot more abyssal beasts. I've gotten good at it, so I am able to camp them a little bit better. So we will see elites more commonly on this channel now that I can do that. I'm expecting to see somewhere around 20 elites this episode. If I can keep up this momentum, maybe do like a week of hards and a week of elites, I think we'll get there a lot faster. Because opening up 100 hards and only getting anywhere between 5 to 10 is not that great. So we definitely need to do more elites. And elites technically have better chance for better rewards. They can still average about 100, or like, 100 mil out of 100. So you never know. See what we get. We are already averaging better at 1.1 million. Although that 152, we don't like that. Get them seeds out of here. There we go. Better 462. We'll take that. Another master. We're already 4 in. That's pretty good. 99k. Seed rewards are trash. There we go. 1.2. Nice. So most of my rewards, I've actually tend to find myself actually using a couple of them. I think that effigy is actually a miss, I think. But like the super restores and stuff like that, or the prayer renewals, I tend to find myself actually using them sometimes. So there might be skewed rewards when I do my final breakdown, but most of the stuff that I get will be going back towards the end-all reward table. Just because I've been, I try to keep everything neat in my bank, but if I already have something, I'm going to use it. So like prayer potions, stuff like that, like the prayer potion 4s, I do use those. 123. As you can hear, that is my dog coming down the stairs. She's trying to see what's going on. Now she's staring at me. You can't tell, but she's there. She's just staring hard. She's a big beefy girl. That is number 6 of our masters. That's good. We're only 25 in, so hopefully I am expecting to see at least 20. And I definitely want to... I don't want to take over a year to get, 1,000 masters and have to do like, 80 episodes. So that's the main reason why I've tried so hard to get into elites. 38k, but it comes with a master, so we gotta take it. But 136, no master, we can get that out of here. To 44. Honestly, elites have the chance to either be really good or just really bad. Like some of the rewards are just like, can't believe that that's a reward. 612 is better than the 100k that it was. Another master. Honestly, it looks like I'm gonna have a couple masters to do this this weekend. Because I don't like to stack too many of them, only because masters are I kind of get burnt out on them in a sense. Like when I do them, like especially elites, I think I can realistically only do about 50 a day before I get like burnt out. So I try not to do more than 50. But hards I can do all day long. I mean, I'm not too worried about them because in a sense I can kind of AFK them. Like hards I'm not really... I already know all the locations. It's not like I have to pay attention for scan clues. All I have to do is the puzzle sliders, which, I mean, they're 10 seconds. That is a stacked clue. Wow. Not a lot of GP, but a lot of items. And now that we're starting to get elite table rewards, I'm going to have to redo my bank, because I know some of these things are just not in my clue tab, which is kind of a pain when you start doing new tiers of stuff and you're trying to figure out what the hell you're missing. 1.2, not bad. 328, let's go ahead and re-roll it. One mil, better. Coming up on the halfway point, and we've gained 14 masters already. That's great. 232, we'll re-roll that to 486. Not bad. Now, obviously, if we could pull some sort of blood die out of either the master episode or doing more elites, I would be stoked, because that would be my final die that I need. Okay, these masters just pumping out. That was the back to back to back. Already doing way better. The average reward, though, is lower than hards so far, which is a little surprising. But I guess elites do technically, their general loot tends to be worse than hards. Hards have more fortunate components, whereas elites tend to have more broadcast components. Because obviously, you know, with the hard, I want to say my hard drop rate is like 1 in like 700. Whereas I hear people with elites and they're like 1 in 250 or 1 in 300. And so if you're just getting more broadcasts within a certain amount of time, and better, because the best you can get from a hard is a shadow die, and I've yet to get one from there, so obviously we would like to get more. Barrows dies, they're kind of worth it, kind of not. I mean, I'll always take a 100 mil drop. Never take that for granted. But at the same time, you're like, oh, it could have been better. 186, trash. I'm gonna get that out of here. To 192, not much better. Reroll it again. Here we go. Third time's a charm. To 1.3, much better. There you go. There we go. There's our 20th master. We still have 32 to go. $159K. Get it out of here. To 57. Trash. It's kind of like, obviously I watch other people's clue content. I watch quite a few people, actually, because I love clue scroll, so I like watching people. Oh, look, logression. Got a purple dragon mask. Oh, I said purple. Mithril dragon mask. But I do watch other people's channels and stuff like that. And obviously, me playing RuneScape, I do pay attention to broadcasts and stuff like that. And I noticed that Triple Dylan got his Golden Clue Chaser title like a couple weeks ago. And obviously, everybody's waiting for that video to come out, which will probably be like next week or something like that. But I just think that this man is like weeks ahead on his content. Whereas I'm like, Saturday, I'm literally filming this episode and trying my best to like get it out there. And then I have Sunday through Saturday morning to collect and solve all of my clues in order to catch up. Sometimes if I have like a holiday or something like that, I can catch up and I might be like a week ahead or something like that. But then it always ends up being like I get caught at work more often, and then I don't have the ability to complete as many. And then it just slowly goes back to me being behind. That's why, like, sometimes you know, I have to go like 2 weeks without an episode because it depends on work, honestly. Because obviously my normal day is about, you know, 9 hours at work because I have to take a 1 hour lunch break. But, you know, sometimes I end up being there 12 hours or something like that. And then I get home and I have to make dinner and still do my chores around the house. So you don't always get the ability to play. So sometimes that's why I get behind. But that's why I do my best to catch back up. And times like these where if I can get ahead, I'm going to do it. Reroll that. 252. Trash. Reroll again. There we go. Another master. 25 masters so far. $675. We'll keep that. 259. Garbage. I'm looking up here at this clue logger, and I never really noticed, but I can't tell if it's the loot table is behind by one or if somehow I got off by one. I don't know, because normally it'll like double up and it'll do it twice sometimes, and you'll have like 101. Looks like I'm missing one. I guess we'll find out when I open that last one if it's just kind of behind. Unless we get a broadcast, though, we're not doing good in terms of GP. But the Masters, I'm excited with. 37K. Can't believe that. There we go. 236. That's better. If that was like another, like if instead if it was 122, it was 222, that'd be dope. Last clue here. Open up. 1.5. So somehow that I didn't count one, although we opened 100, but we did end with 90.3 million, which is less than the hards, but we did get 25 master clue scrolls, which is probably about 3 episodes worth of hards. So that is the main reason why we were doing elites more, because I'm trying to get to that 1,000 masters as quick as possible. And obviously, elites are the way to do it. So I'm going to do my best to keep doing this as hard as I can. If we can get, you know, maybe a elite episode every other, I'll be happy, but we'll see. But with that, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.